Hey guys, this is Lair. It has been an extremely long while since I posted a video. Now I am playing a new character. It's a dreanei Death Knight, level 63 at the moment, and me and a raid party are here in Onyxia's Lair. This is our first attempt, and I didn't think to record until halfway through, so you're only going to see the failing half, and then after that's over, you can see our battle where we actually beat her. We have about a 8 or 9 man party here. Most of it's level 60s, a few people over 70 and maybe 180, not quite sure. Now we're going into stage 2 of the fight where she spawns her whelps, and we have to focus our attention on that. We took down the groups of them, and afterwards we have to scramble around the entire area finding individual ones that are picking at the healers and tanks. And then after they're down, everyone has to scramble back to her and get her attention. And you can see here as I come up here, she obliterates me with a nice little fireball there that takes down a little bit less than half of the group, which pretty much seals our fate for this fight. And eventually the whole group wipes, and so we try again. And here we are charging down. It's pretty unfair. When I get to her, she feels the need to build me back all the way to the entrance. And it's really pretty slow in the first stage of the fight. The tank just holds her attention while the DPS hack at her sides and the healers focus on everyone. It's the most uneventful part of the battle. So here we're entering stage 2. She calls in her whelps to take down us who are doing the DPS. So now we've got half of the DPS taking down her whelps. She gives me the middle finger here and just knocks me into her little nest, and I've got a few of them on me. So I turn around and start fighting back, and I realize I'm gonna get it here, but then a paladin helps out, lends me a little shield. And during my little struggle there, she took flight, and this is where we do the worst, because most of our people are melee DPS. We didn't have many casters, maybe one mage, a priest or so. That's really it. So the entire time she's up in the air, we are focusing our damage on the whelps. And Onyxia throws us a little reminder that she's there and blows down some fire on us. And once I see that coming, I scramble out of the way and I lose track of her, so I'm running around and I finally find her. So I rush over and then start doing my DPS again. And while we're trying to deal what little range DPS we can, she's still bringing in whelps. And eventually here we have to focus our attention back on that because they are slowly, once again, cutting down on our people, which doesn't help when Onyxia is still shooting some fireballs at us. So I'm running around picking off the stragglers that are at our healers, and she's still shooting fireballs at us. Really no way to counter. The best we could do was let our magic users go at her, and here she lands, so I rush back in to fight, entering stage 3 where in the cracks in the floor periodically little bursts of lava will come up, deal a nice little 1500 points of damage. And often she does this spell where it fears everyone around her. She's got great timing on it because normally every time she does, it's right when a lava spurt comes up, so that gives a job to the healers. As you can see right here, she feared me straight into one. Lucky me. So now she's getting down to a little bit less than 40% health. We're just nodding off all the fears and keeping at her, doing the best damage that we can, trying to get her down quickly. And at this point, the end is pretty much in sight, so we conclude that we're going to get this one until she brings in some more whelps. But everyone quickly lays down AoEs to kill them off, and we can't even see her health bar anymore, so we just put down the final damage, and there we go. Onyxia's Lair. Everyone rushes up to get through about 50 some odd gold, dropped a few epics. You can pause it as I scroll over the gear there. Thank you to the group for giving me experience for my first time doing Onyxia's Lair. I didn't get any loot, but my share of the gold was about five gold. It was all right. Really wasn't about the money for the loot. It was really just about the fun time which I got. And thanks for watching. Until next time.